We figured you probably didn't have that much money, so we just gave it to him.
Well, what is a lot of money?
Yes.
What is a lot of money?
Oh, $14,000 per phone number.
Per number?
Yes. Yeah, he outbid you.
And why AT&T allowed to do that?
Oh, because it was so much money.
That's a robber. It's a robber. It's a robber is what it is.
A robber? No. He gave us all this money, so we gave him your phone number.
What do you mean? Why you guys do that?
Well, no, we'll do this for any business. If they offer us enough money, we'll just give their number away to somebody else. This is like
you cannot do that because I might have to shoot you guys and I have to shoot this other person.
Nope.
So it's why I need that information because, like I say, this is in 15. I mean, no one can do that without talk to me.
Okay,
I know it's a lot of money, but I don't know why you guys do that. I don't really understand when I've been doing business with you for so many years.
Okay, well,
I don't think this is allowed to do.
Oh no, it is.
I'm gonna need your information, and I'm gonna need this other person information.
Okay, well it's
because
his
I
name.
have to do something because it's impossible.
His name is Royco Tree Service.
I don't know anyone, and I don't do no business with no ones at all.
You asked for his name. His name is Royco Tree Service. Royco Tree Service.
Cost?
Yeah, Royco Tree Service. Royco.
3.
Yeah, it's R-A-Y-K.
Okay, let me have. I got these numbers, and I'm gonna need his other information, address, and everything.
Oh no, just call your old number, and that's his number. You can just call his number and ask for it.
I'm gonna need another numbers because this person should have other numbers.
Yeah, well, no, he has his phone number. Okay, do you want his phone number?
Yes, please.
All right, his phone number is 68.
This is the number you're calling me right now.
Oh no, I called you on your new number. He owns that number now.
Okay, and what's your name?
That's his number. My name is Steve Dave. I'm with AT&T Customer Service.
Steve.
Yes. Yep. So, do you want your new phone number? I have your new phone number here.
Well, the number where you're calling me right now, you're saying they're not my numbers anymore?
Yes. Yeah. No, I didn't call those numbers. I called your new number. You have a brand new phone number. Brand new. New and improved, you might say. Hector, hello?
Which is the location where you at?
I am in the AT&T call center in Chicago, Illinois. Okay, in here I'm gonna need one office so I can go and talk to them. Oh,
I have to recuperate. I gotta get my numbers back.
Oh no, you can't have your numbers back. You got outbid on them. They outbid you.
But you think this is all right with the AT&T doing that with me?
Yeah, it's just how we do business. You know, if they offer us enough money, we're like, yep, here you go. It's no big deal. It's just a phone number. He hung up. I wanted to let him know it was a joke, you know, to make him not stressed out about the whole thing. I'm going to try him back one more time. But the other day when I called him, he wouldn't pick up the second time around. He kept saying he's going to shoot me. He can't threaten to shoot me. He's going to have his lawyer shoot me. That's not cool.
It's Hector with...
Oh, see, he's not picking up again. Let's try one more time. I guess I could just leave him a message and let him know he's been pranked.
It's Hector with services. Please leave your name and your phone number, and I will be calling you back as soon as possible. Thank you.
At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hey Hector, it's Steve. I just called you and I said I was with AT&T, but I'm not really with AT&T. I'm the guy whose car you dinged. You dinged my window. I was just kidding with you. I was just playing a joke. I was just joshing. I was just giving you a hard time. I was just taking the piss out of you. You know? It was just a joke. I was just joking, Hector. So, yeah, your number's not changing. Don't worry. I know you're probably on the phone with AT&T right now, but it was a joke. In fact...
Hey, lame-o. You just got full-on butt slammed by the Skippy and Dippy morning show.
It was a morning show prank. We pranked you. It was a prank. A prank phone call. That's all. So don't worry, Hector. It's fine. You've still got your number. I won't really outbid you. All right, bye. Bye, Hector. Love you. There, that fixes everything. And I probably shouldn't have left the Skippy and Dippy thing on his voicemail, because now he's going to look that up and find the prank call to him, and he's going to have his lawyers shoot me. That's going to suck. Okay, next we've got an apartment complex from Michael K. Michael K. says, this apartment complex is a dump. They have shitty reviews all over the web. I have a friend that lives in this place, and there are cars with broken windows parked there. A Suburban on the east side of the parking lot with a missing wheel. Oh my god, the humanity. This place is very hobo-y looking and needs some major changes. Why don't you go over there and clean it up then, Michael K? Instead of complaining, get over there and get to work. There's an apartment complex across the road for seniors where my aunt lives, and seniors across the road have to see trash in their parking lot and are getting really pissed off with the noise and the trash from this place. But come on, you know seniors, they like to complain about everything. They're going to complain no matter what. Their ads on Facebook are also very shitty. One of the ads has a rusted refrigerator in the picture, probably with the child trapped inside, right? You should call them and tell them you're going to call Channel 10, whatever the fuck Channel 10 is.
Hi, this is Adriana. How may I help you?
Oh, hi, I'm a tenant here,
Okay.
and I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
Do you pay for the water? Does the apartment pay for the water?
Our one-bedroom apartments are $523.
I didn't ask that.
I'm gonna explain you. That's what I'm telling you, the price.
Okay,
So
explain me.
we put the rent together and need us pay for the water. So whatever is your amount is already paying the water.
So the water's paid for by the apartment?
Yes, you don't have to put a bill on your name for water.
All right, great. Thank you. Hey, there's going to be a water truck come over in a little bit, like a large truck. He's going to pull up, and I'm going to be filling it up with water. There's going to be a large truck here, and he's going to fill up his truck with water using water from my apartment because it's free. And he's paying me $150 for this.
Okay, well, I will need to transfer you to my manager to see if she allows
Okay, that sounds great. Thanks.
All right. Can I just have your apartment number?
Oh, sure. It's 10W.
Okay. This is Alice.
Hi there.
Hi.
I'm a tenant, and I just wanted to let you know that a truck's coming over in a little bit to get a bunch of water out of my...
What truck?
One of those water trucks. You know, one of those big trucks that has a big water tank on the back.
Mm-hmm.
I'm selling them water from my apartment.
You can't do that.
Oh, it's too late. I've already called him.
No, if you do that, that's going to be a cause for eviction. You can't do that. That's our water. We pay for that water. We just charge you a flat amount.
Yeah, but I've already arranged this with him, and he's coming over. He should be here around, I don't know, in about an hour, I guess.
Okay. You can't do that, so you have to call it off. You can't sell the water.
Oh, well, I won't do it after today. But
Sorry?
he's already paid me for this. Hold on, I'm sorry. My roommate's sawing the floor.
How many gallons do you sell them?
I don't know. How many gallons are those trucks? I think it's like 3,000 gallons.
No. You're going to call
Yes,
it
it
off
is.
right now.
Oh, no, he's going to be here. He's gonna have a large hose that goes from the truck into the apartment. We're gonna fill it up from the bathtub.
Okay, that's not gonna happen. What I'm telling you is you cannot do that.
Well, it's my
So
water.
It's not going to happen.
It's my water. I can do what I
It's
want.
not your water. We pay for the water. We just charge you a flat rate. We charge a flat rate to everybody, so it's technically our water. So
But-
it's our water bill.
But there's no limit to how much water I can use, right?
You can't sell it.
Well, it's not really selling. It's more like I'm going to give it to him, and he's giving
No,
me.
you can't. Okay, you
he's
can't
making
do
a
that.
donation to me.
No, you can't do that.
Why not? No, you're just making up rules.
I'm not making up any rules. If you want to go over the list, you could go ahead and go over the list.
Okay,
But
well,
you can't do that.
well, it's happening. He's coming in about an hour.
Okay, well, we're going to turn off the water to make sure this doesn't happen. You're not allowed to do that. If
gonna-
you give out any water, we're going to give you 1430 and get you out of here.
You're going to turn off my water or the whole apartment's water?
We're going to make sure that this doesn't happen. So I'll make sure that nobody goes in that apartment and gets water out. You can't sell water.
Okay, well, maybe it'll happen tomorrow. Maybe it'll happen over the weekend when nobody is here.
Okay, then I'll make sure I get you out of here before that happens.
Well, no, you
Have a good
can't,
one.
because I didn't do anything. Did she say she's going to shut off the water for the whole complex? She can't do that. I've seen Pacific Heights. That's against the law.
Thank you for
Hey, I had another question for that manager lady. Could you put her back on again?
This is she.
Okay, great. I wasn't actually calling about the water. That doesn't matter. That's going to happen, but whatever.
Okay, I already talked to the owner saying it's not happening. So whenever the truck comes in, we're going to trespass them.
Oh, no, it's fine. Just don't even worry about that part. We're doing some work in the apartment today. We're knocking down some walls, and we've
You
converted.
can't do that.
Well, no, we did it. It's cool. It's fine. I know.
It's not fine.
No, we're doing it right now. We're working on it right now. We're
On
converting.
W10, you putting down the walls.
Well, not taking down the walls. We're converting the walls into trampolines.
What?
We're converting the walls into trampolines.
Okay, what unit do you live on?
Well, it doesn't matter. I just like nobody's complaining about the noise, are they? Because we're doing a lot
Okay,
of.
I'm coming over to your apartment, okay? Because
For
you
what?
can't do that.
No, we can't. I know what I'm doing. I know how to use power tools, and I've got a whole team here with me.
It doesn't matter if you know how to use it. You're not supposed to modify our apartment complex.
We're not modifying it. We're just changing the floors and the walls and the ceiling.
You cannot change
into-
the floor or the walls.
No, we're changing it into a trampoline. So
You can't change that to anything.
well,
It's not your apartment complex. You don't owe it. You cannot change anything.
you can do anything you want if you put your mind to it and you have some
No, you
imagination.
can't.
Yes, you can.
Okay, I'll make sure you stop.
No, ma'am, I'm not asking you to try and get me to stop. I had a question.
Okay, I'll be stopping by in a second. You could ask me the question once I get there, okay?
We're not letting you in. We're busy.
Okay, well, I'll make sure you stop, okay?
No, please don't make sure we stop.
Yeah, if you're doing stuff you're not supposed to, the cops are gonna make you
No,
stop.
there's nothing in our contract that says we can't change the walls and floor.
Yes,
and
it
every-
is.
everything.
If you read where it says the rules and regulations,
Well-
it tells you you're not even allowed to change the lock in your apartment. What makes you think you're allowed to break and change floors and stuff like that?
We're just changing it to trampolines. That's not the same.
Okay, you can't do
But
that.
ma'am, are you listening?
I'm listening.
Okay, look, we're just trying to
Okay,
do.
so I
we're
know
just-
you live on W10.
We're just-
I'll be stopping by to make sure you're not selling water to anybody.
We're just trying to do something different. We're just trying
You
to.
can't do anything different because you don't own these apartments. I already told you this many times. So
We're
I'll
gonna
make sure
put it
this
back.
stops right now.
We're gonna
no.
put it back. When
No,
when
you can't do that.
when we move out, we'll put it back how it was,
No,
and it'll be
you
the
can't do that.
same boring old stupid apartment building.
Okay, then you should buy your own
Okay,
house and
ma'am.
modify as you want to.
Look,
But you
what-
can't
what-
do that here.
What do you guys care? Like this place looks like garbage. There's like shit all over
then you should
outside.
move
Like
out. If you don't like it how it looks, move out.
no,
You can
I don't have
leave.
a problem. You're the one that has a problem. You're trying to tell me I can't. Well, that's their attitude, I guess, about the trash outside. If you don't like it, move out. You hear that, Michael K? You tell your stupid aunt if she doesn't like the way it looks over there, she can move out or just stay inside where it's nice and clean and there's no rusty refrigerators or broken windows, and convert her walls into trampolines. And that was an idea from Raiden Digital. He sent me that a while back. Said I'm converting the walls and floors and everything into trampolines, so you just bounce around the house constantly. I'll have to do that one again someday. But yeah, thanks again, Michael K, for that number, for that prank request. Next request is from Bob Vance, Vance Refrigeration. He says, "Hello, Brad. This is Bob Vance. I recently left a job to move cities and go back to school. My old workplace had some good and bad qualities. I wasn't exactly a perfect employee, but I tried and was met with mixed results. But whatever, it's all water under the bridge at this point, and you should call my old boss and see what he has to say about me. Feel free to broadcast any and all of this information. I give zero fucks." I'm not going to say the name of your workplace, but it's a catering company, and he was a delivery driver, and his supervisor is Jesus. And here's the phone number, here's the work dates. Feel free to say whatever. Okay, I'm going to make you regret this, Bob.
The catering, this is Ariana.
Hi, is Jesus there in the catering department?
Let me check for you. May I ask who's calling?
This is Mr. McKittrick from Protovision.
Okay, give me 1 second, okay?
All right, thanks.
Are on standby to create meals to be remembered. You can visit us online, as well as upgrading existing.
Hello?
Hello?
Oh, hello, is this Jesus?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Hey, this is Mr. McKittrick. I'm from Protovision in Sunnyvale, California.
Uh-huh.
I was calling to do a reference check on an ex-employee of yours, Robert Vance.
Robert. Oh, yes. Robert, of course.
Yeah. It says he worked there from October 2018 to December 2019.
Correct.
And he was the co-owner there, or wait, no, it says he owned the catering company, but he decided he needed a change and signed over the entire business to you for $1.
No.
I'm sorry?
He was an employee here.
Yeah, well, he said he worked as an employee, but he actually owned the company.
What's the last name? Robert what?
Vance. V-A-N-C-E.
You got the wrong guy then, because I never worked with anybody with that last name.
What? You don't know Robert? Robert? He worked there from 2018 2019?
Well, I had a Robert here before, but it's not you got the wrong guy.
But it's
plus he was an employee. He wasn't an owner in any.
Well,
sort
was
of
it
way.
a different last name? It's not Vance?
Yeah. Yeah, it was a different last name, completely different
He
guy.
said he had a different last name before, but he changed it when he changed jobs. He says he changes his last name with his jobs. So I think it's the same Robert.
Yeah, I just find it weird that he's saying that he was a co-owner, because that's what's confusing me, because he's just an employee in this catering company and he was a driver.
Well, are you being like this about it? Because he says you and him were involved in an intimate relationship.
No, I think you got the. What is this for, anyways?
Oh, it's just a job reference check. He's trying to get a job here at Protovision, here in Sunnyvale.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe you got the wrong Jesus. What is Jesus? What's the last name?
Your last name or his last name?
No, what's supposed to be my last name? If you
he just put Jesus in here, in the catering department.
Okay.
He said it's for your business though, for catering in San Jose.
Mm-hmm.
He was a catering delivery driver, right? Robert was?
Yeah.
Yeah, we got the right one.
Okay.
Yeah, it's the same guy. So he did work there. Maybe he just fibbed a little bit on his application here.
Yeah.
But you and him were involved in an intimate relationship together?
Yeah, we worked together. If it's all right, Robert, he was here, excellent employee. He just decided to move on.
Yeah.
He needed to get something else going in his life, and we were, he was great.
Okay, but when I say intimate relationship, I mean you and him were kind of an item?
Oh, no.
Okay, because I didn't know if that would affect his work performance, like...
No.
You and him being in a intimate relationship together.
No, we were just... I don't know what he means by intimate, but I think I got confused. Intimate for me is like we were like,
kissing,
acquainted. Well, we just got along well with each other.
Okay, so you didn't let your personal lives, where you two were dating, you didn't let that spill into the workplace, I guess.
I don't date men because I like women, so I wouldn't
sir.
know how to answer that. You know.
There's no reason to be a homophobe. It's 2020. We're all.
I'm not being a.
What?
Who is this again?
My name is Mr.
Now you're getting kind of weird.
Mr.
I'm not being. Why would I be homophobic?
Well, you're saying you don't like men.
I don't like men.
Question
And
number
that's
3.
not homophobic. Just saying that I'm a straight person. Now you're accusing me of something. You don't even know me.
Okay, I'm sorry. We can just move on. Does Robert look good
I
naked?
think I'm done with this conversation.
No,
What's your name?
My name
Who
is
do you work for?
My name is Mr. McKittrick. I work for Protovision.
McKittrick,
Yes.
Protovision.
Does he look good naked?
I'm done
Does
with this
Robert
interview.
look good naked?
Oh, now you're being a douchebag. You
No.
know what? Have a good one, man.
No, I need to know this. You don't know what kind of job this is. Oh no, Bob, I can't hire you. You lied to me about owning the company, and apparently you don't look good naked. I'm sorry, this just isn't going to work out. And I thought your real last name was Vance. You forgot to tell me what your real last name is. I thought it was Vance. Damn it. But thank you for that. That was a lot of fun. If any of the listeners out there, if you have an old job that you'd like me to call up and ask some wacky questions about your previous employment, feel free to send that to me by going to snowplowshow.com and clicking on the prank request thing. I think I'm done with this hobo-sode. Thank you everybody for listening, and thank you Rep B for being the sponsor of today's show. I started recording this one on Monday. I meant to have it out on Monday, but a bunch of stuff came up. I didn't get it done, so I'm releasing this one on Tuesday. So it started on Monday, it's ending on Tuesday. But that's a good thing because Jesus wasn't even there yesterday. It was too late in the day by the time I called, and he was gone. So we got to do a reference check. Woohoo! If you like the Hobosodes, please consider supporting the show so you can get 9 extra Hobosodes between every free Hobosode. It's a pretty good deal, just $5 a month. Gets you an extra show every week. You can sign up at patreon.com/phonelosers or phonelosers.com/support. That's going to do it for today. Bye, everybody. Here's some Bone Cage.
Good night. I love you, little guy.
Hello?
Hello, Matthew.
Yes.
Hey, it's your neighbor, Bob. On 12th Street.
It's my neighbor Bob from 12th Street.
Yeah. I was just...
okay. I'm sorry. Have we met?
Oh, I don't know if we've met before. I walk by a lot. I walk around the neighborhood and everything.
Okay.
I was laying in your yard last night, like in your backyard, and I got dog shit in my hair. Like, do you have a dog, or do you just not clean up after it?
No, I do not have a dog.
Well, how's there dog shit in your backyard?
Where you're laying in my yard?
Yeah, I was just out there late last night. It's just something I do.
You were laying in my yard late last night?
Yeah.
Like under the tree over here?
Yeah, just going on a walk and took a little break and just kind of laid out in the yard.
Oh, that sounds nice. No, I don't have a dog.
Huh. Well, there's definitely...
But lots of people walk dogs around here, and people definitely don't clean up or don't clean up their shit.
Yeah. Well, yeah, someone's taking their dog in your backyard. Apparently, it's pretty...
Well, do you sure you have the right person? I'm at 20 West 12th in these apartments.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm in an apartment. I think my neighbors have a dog.
Oh, okay.
I don't have a dog, though.
Oh, I just assumed it was your dog. I'm sorry to make that assumption. I was just out there laying in the backyard.
Okay.
Just hanging out.
Do you mind if I come lay in your yard?
Oh, yeah, if you want to.
In the middle of the night?
My yard's kind of,
okay.
There's a lot of sticks and stuff. I don't really clean up, so I just lay in other people's yards.
Okay. So you're just calling me to let me know that somebody's dog takes a shit in my yard and you laid in it.
Yeah, well, I was a little pissed, to be honest, because, I got dog shit in my hair, and it kind of ruined my high.
Well, when you go laying down in people's yards at random, there might be dog shit on it. Maybe you want to check. It's not my dog, though.
Okay,
so,
well,
best of luck to you, buddy.
Maybe you should keep your yard cleaned up anyway, even though if it's not your dog.
I don't go through my yard. I have a landlord who does the yard and the lawn around here, and I don't go out on my days off scanning through the yard for dog shit.
Okay, well, it's out there because I got it in my hair, and it was kind of
Well,
gross.
I'm so sorry you got dog shit in your hair. Don't fucking call me, man. Don't be laying in my yard in the middle of the night.
Well, it's not really your yard. It's an apartment.
Well, exactly. So what are you calling me for? How'd you get my phone number, by the way?
Basically, it's as much my yard as it is your yard because you don't even own the place.
Well, so what are you talking to me about there being dog shit in it for?
Well, I don't know why you're yelling at me. I was just calling to find out if you had.
Because you're calling me, trying to tell me that you're pissed off because you got dog shit in your hair because you came laying in the yard last night.
Well, I'm not pissed at you because apparently you don't have a dog. I thought it was your dog. I was gonna yell at you, but I don't see any reason to if you don't have a dog.
Dude, next time you get dog shit in your hair from laying in the yard, in some yard, just deal with it, man. Dogs take shit places.
I went home and I washed my hair, and
this is like the most entitled crap I've ever heard. I'm sorry you got dog shit in your hair, dude. I don't have a dog.
It was just gross to deal with,
I'm sure it was.
It ruined my high. Completely ruined my high.
So you got stoned and you came and laid in our yard, in our apartment complex yard. You got dog shit in your hair, and now you're calling me pissed off about it.
Yeah,
that's hilarious,
well,
dude.
Thank you. Maybe you should talk to your neighbors about it. Maybe you should tell your neighbors not to be such assholes.
Maybe you should go call everybody in the neighborhood and warn them about their dogs taking shits in yards. So because you want to get high and go have a nice little time and accidentally get shit in your hair.
Well, I didn't want to get
maybe you
shit
should go
in my hair.
to the homeowners association.
Was that was that a lady in the background I just heard?
Yeah, that's my wife.
Oh, tell her to shut the fuck up. What is she like telling you to be quiet?
No, she's not. She's asking me what's going on. And dude, you're blowing my mind, man. How did you get my phone number to call me and ask me if I have a dog that's taking a shit in what you thought was my yard? You were going to come lay down in my yard.
I just looked it up on the internet.